You know?
And we can't stop.
You can't stop. You just compelled to put it in your veins, man. All right? You want a better high. You want to release the hell that ease the hell that you're going through.
Now you're selling your mom's laptop, man.
Now you're selling yourself.
Yeah. Oh, see?
See?
It says miserable are the...
It's beautiful, man. We living through the downfall, you so-called white people. Whoever thought, man, in the 50s, you wouldn't think this devil would reach this low, man. You always think this nigga gonna have a house. He gonna always have that picket fence, the suburban America. It's always gonna be, the picture that is always gonna be a so-called white man. We ain't seeing that now, man. This nigga through. He living in a damn tent. Okay? Now I don't really see too many Edomites in RVs. Jake got the RVs, man. The so-called Latino, they be having RVs, man. You Edomites,
Esau.
you Edomites, you in a damn tent, man. A tent that you stole, by the way, from Home Depot or something, man. You just don't got enough. You cannot do right, man.
Said miserable are the cities which thy children serve.
Yeah, and these cities are completely through, man. LA, oh man. LA got the bubonic plague down there. Typhus is down there in LA, man. And guess what? It's gonna come up here. All right. Well, San Francisco is full of fucking feces, man. You walk out, you liable to step in some human feces, man.
Feces and hypothermic needles.
Yeah. Don't trip and fall in this city, man. That's the last thing you want to do.
You better watch where you sit on the BART too.
Yep.
Got needles all over the place here. And who's giving them out for free? Esau.
Yeah. Instead of putting them in jail where they belong, man.
Can you imagine Esau passing out crack pipes in the 80s? Here, man, you guys need some safe. You need to do this safely. Here's a government-approved crack pipe.
Yeah, a safe smoke spot.
Yeah.
Safe smoke site. Let Jake just smoke crack freely. If he overdosed, you hit him with the drug to bring him back. That wasn't happening, man. Yeah, mandatory minimum sentences. With Esau, he ain't getting that. I say anybody that's addicted to opioids, lock him up for life, man.
Yeah.
All right, the key. Put him in fucking solitary, man.
Put him, give him the death penalty.
Yeah. Put him in front of a firing squad, man.
Yeah. Or do like China and put him life in prison with hard labor.
Yeah, that's better.
Hard labor.
Actually be a productive member of society, man.
Well, you might just wait to the kingdom, man. Just wait to the kingdom. You're gonna have lots of hard labor in the kingdom, man.
Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons.
So the whole country is through.
Yep.
America as a whole is through. Why? Because the Israelites served here. Keep going.
For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
So shall she be grieved for her own desolation. These Edomites is grieved right now, man. And this opioid epidemic is touching every Edomite, man. Okay? Not just the lower class Edomites, these upper echelon Edomites, man. Your millennial child, they getting addicted to opioids, man. Why? Because they ain't got no job. They swimming in college debt. Okay, student loan debt. They can't get a job. All right? They tired of living at home with you, so they just get addicted to the opioids, man. All right? They found out that the degree that they got is worthless. Okay? They went to college for 8 years, 8 years, and they ain't worth nothing. Still can't get a job. So what they get addicted to the oils, man. Then they drop dead. Okay? And you a Harvard graduate, man. You and your wife. And now your son dead. Okay? Due to the opioids, man.
It says, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
Keep going.
For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude.
That's exactly what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing, man. You don't see these Edomites happy like they used to be, man. Okay? You can go back just as far back as 10 years ago, man. These Edomites had a completely different look on their face, man. It was all happy and smiling. You know, this before Obama came into office. Okay? Yeah, George Bush in there. You thought you was doing good, man. All right? This before the collapse of 08. He was good, man. All right. Then 2008 came in. Your face started sagging, man. Okay. And the more the years progress, your face just gets lower and lower, man. All right. Now it's even lower because so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans doing better than you are, man. You stoop so low that you gotta beg a nigga or a spick for change, man. That's a low-level white person, man. You gotta beg a black for change.
Well, now a lot of them gotta actually go to the workplace and then beg a Jake to give him a job.
Yep.
Got it.
Because Jake is over you like that now. So you're finished, man.
Through.
You're done.
And it's only gonna get worse, man. Keep going.
For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Yeah, her pride shall be turned into mourning. That pride is gone from you low-level Edomites, man. Yep. You don't see them proud no more. They through. They know they going down, man. They know they catching hell. Keep going.
For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting.
Yeah, what's that fire talking about? Those thermonuclear missiles, man. Which that's gonna be the icing on the cake for this place. Keep going.
Long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Which that's talking about these desert creatures that's gonna inhabit Babylon after it gets destroyed. Because it ain't gonna be built back up. You ain't gonna have this place being established again. All right?
O Jerusalem, look about thee towards the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High. Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come they come gathered together from the east to the west.
Yeah, they come together, gathered from the east to the west, because Israel was dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth. Keep going.
By the word of the Holy One.
By the word of the Holy One. That's what's bringing the nation of Israel back together. The words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? That's why you see so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans coming together on one accord peaceably, man. All right? They've thrown off that confusion and that discord that you read Hebrew Edomites have sown amongst them, and we coming back together on one accord. All right? But this is your worst nightmare, man. Okay? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans getting together with each other, man. And it being no schisms between us.
Yep. Being one people.
Yep.
One nation.
The nation of Israel, which we're your arch rival, man. Or your arch enemy. And we getting back in order. All right? That's the biggest threat to Esau as a whole. All right? Israelites that are in order. Because we on one accord with our power, man. And when we're on that accord, he fights for us. And he's way powerful than any technology you have created. See, that's what we was talking about earlier, man. You got a dog in a damn stroller. The dog's supposed to walk, man. Completely out of order. You know, treating the dog like it's a baby, man. That's welcome to Babylon.
It says, Lo, thy sons come, who thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
That's right. We're going to be rejoicing because we got delivered from this society, and the red Hebrew Edomite is no longer going to be oppressing us, man. We're going to be put back in our rightful order as the rulers of the earth. And we're going to rule over our enemies, man. You got something else?
Yeah, I got something real quick.
I got a precept real quick.
Bring it up.
This is Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed.
Yep.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
There's no coming back for this place. This place is through, man. All that's left for this place is for the Most High to shoot nuclear missiles on it. Keep going.
Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country.
And you got that happening. These other nations, they leaving this place, man. It's called reverse immigration. Because they know that America's through.
Well, the housing market is slowing down because the heathen aren't buying the houses anymore.
Yep.
They're actually
China.
Yeah, they're dipping out.
Yep. Well, them the currency war that the United States has, or the trade war that the United States has with China.
Yeah, because they was getting loans from the Chinese banks,
For the loan.
cashing out straight cash. And now Trump is fucking that up for them. So Now the economy's about to crash because of that.
Well, the recycling industry is through because of what he did to the Chinese. They was the one buying the plastic, buying the aluminum cans. Now that's through. Which that's another hit on the homeless population and you opioid addicts out here, man.
Just hell. Can't cash them cans in.
There ain't no recycling facilities readily available to you. So what you gotta do? You gotta be the Edomite that you are. You gotta run up in houses, man.
Yep.
All right. You gotta break into more cars.
For her judgment reacheth unto heaven,
Yep.
and is lifted up even to the skies.
That's how much wickedness you've done. If you were to stack it up, it would reach unto the heavens, man. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he has to address it. You beyond repentant. Not like you was going to do it anyway, but you went overboard, man. Okay, just like you do enough crimes in this society, the judge is going to toss out the option of you getting out, man. Okay, you're going to get life or you're going to get the death penalty. Okay, you Edomites, you have surpassed clemency, man. You have surpassed being pardoned. You got to be judged. If the Most High don't do nothing to you, okay, these other nations gonna think they could get away with anything, man. So we could be like those, we can rule just like he did, man. We can do whatever we want to.
It's Psalms 149:1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints.
Yep, the saints are the nation of Israel, the elect. Keep going.
Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king.
Yep.
Let them praise his name in a dance.
And that's what we're going to be doing in the kingdom, man. We're going to be praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Dancing, all that.
Keep going.
Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people.
Yeah, the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. And he's going to show you that when he delivers the nation of Israel from America and from the four corners of the earth and puts us back in that land. Keep going.
He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory.
The glory is talking about the kingdom of heaven, which is soon to come, which consists of the nation of Israel being put in the power seat. All right, keep going.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth.
Yep.
And the two-edged sword in their hand.
Yeah, so we're going to have the high praise of the Lord in our mouth, which is talking about the scriptures, and a literal sword in our hand, man. What are we going to be doing with it?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
And that's what the kingdom of heaven consists of. The nation of Israel ruling over you heathen, executing judgments and punishments, man. Keep going.
And punishments upon the people.
Yep.
To bind their kings with chains.
Yeah, all your rulers, all your leaders, they going into slavery, man. Your top elites, they going into slavery. All right, the Rothschilds, DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs. We gonna shackle them up, man. All right, you lower level people here in Babylon, you're gonna die. You're gonna be destroyed in the nuclear holocaust. You ain't even worthy to be part of first fruits of slavery. We're gonna get your kings and your nobles. All right?
To bind their kings with chains.
Bind their kings with chains. All right, we're gonna put them in slavery. Macron, he going into slavery. We got a huge chain for his ass, man. The Queen of England, she gonna get a chain, man.
Evelyn.
Evelyn Rothschild.
The Saxon Cobra, every last one of them.
Vanderbilts.
Rothschild.
DuPonts, Rothschilds,
Rockefellers.
Gettys.
right? All of them is going into hardcore bondage. Oh, De Beers.
Yep.
And they're all Amalekites.
Yep.
Right?
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron.
Yep.
To execute upon them the judgments written.
Yeah, what's the judgment written? Revelation 13:9, you going into slavery, you're going to get put to death. Okay? What you did to us, we're going to do it unto you. All right? We're going to beat you down low. Okay? We're going to ship you throughout the four corners of the earth. All right? Keep going.
This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
That's right. And it's going to be an honor to execute the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai down here on the earth. And what's the will of the Lord? To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. To establish the laws, statutes, and commandments as the way of life down here on the earth, man. That's going to be a great honor. That the elect are going to have the honor of instituting that. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Any other precepts? Okay, so with that, you're gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.